What's going on, Dragon Ball Z fans? UnrealEntGaming here today, bringing you some groundbreaking news, information, and updates surrounding the next-gen Dragon Ball Z game. Ladies and gentlemen, it is official. The trailer is now out. The game is now called Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse, everybody. And let me just say that this is the first Dragon Ball Z game to make its way on over to the next-gen system. And guess what? It will be for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Now, what you guys just saw was a small preview of Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse. Those were short little battles they showcased within the trailer. Now, honestly, guys, this game looks like a combination of Dragon Ball Z Burst Limit, Dragon Ball Z Battle of Z, and Dragon Ball Z Raging Blast, for the simple fact that, number one, the graphics look very updated. They look very similar to Burst Limit, and it does incorporate some Battle of Z mechanics in terms of fight simulations and fight cameras, although it also simulates Raging Blast's mechanics to where Goku, as you saw him charge up his Kamehameha. Now, this game will be available, from what I've been hearing, this year. No specific date just yet, but the game is entitled Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse. It's not, Xenobirth. It's not, Dragon Ball Z New Project. It is strictly Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse. Now, one thing I do want to point out is at the very end, that little mystery character that we saw actually had a lot to do with the actual story. Now, the narrator behind the actual trailer said that once upon a time, the clock stopped ticking, and now that he is here, the clock will tick again. Now, we don't know who that is. It could be one of two things. It could be your own character for the first time, allowing you to actually do that since Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkaichi, or by some miraculous chance, this could be Trunks. We don't know. They clearly pointed out the Capsule Corp jacket. A lot of people are thinking that it is Trunks. He doesn't look like Trunks because he has different hair. He has a different look. He seems a lot bigger than Trunks. My prediction is the fact that this is your own character, and the fact that they said once upon a time the clock was ticking and then it stopped. I really think that they're referring to Ultimate Tenkaichi, because after that, the clock pretty much ran out. After that, we never made our own characters prior to that, but I do believe that in this game you're able to create your own character. I really don't see why you aren't allowed to do that. I mean, the character looks very weird for that. He has a cape, he has a jacket, he has, Super Saiyan God hair, he has a scouter, he has different kind of boots. He looks very different, so I'm pretty sure you can make your own character for the first time, and I mean, that's not even the case. The fact that they actually confirmed the Saiyan Saga, Frieza Saga, Cell Saga, and Kid Buu Saga, and from my sources, I don't know how true this actually is, but they're going to include the God Saga, and Beerus and Whis are going to have a very critical role in this game. I've been reading that they're going to be featured in the game as unlockables as well. Don't know their initial role just yet, but we're just going to have to wait and find out. The trailer was released, and I am super stoked about this. I mean, this is groundbreaking news. The game has been updated. I mean, I don't know if you guys saw or not, but the game looks very, very crisp. A lot better than Dragon Ball Z Battle of Z, that is for sure. Now, I will say this, the game will be available for the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and Xbox One. No word on the PlayStation Vita, on the PC, or anything like that, but nevertheless, this is the next Dragon Ball Z video game. There is much more to be announced in terms of DLC characters, perhaps the entire roster, we don't know. What we do know is the fact that Kid Buu was shown, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Super Perfect Cell, we saw regular Super Saiyan Goku, we saw Frieza, Super Buu, we saw Vegeta, Nappa, Krillin, Gohan, Piccolo, and the whole charade. Now, in terms of the mystery character, it could be a new character altogether, or it could be your own character. We do not know yet, but one thing is for certain, I'm very interested in waiting to see what's going to happen next. The game looks very promising, guys. If there was ever a time where I would suggest you guys to go on ahead and take interest in a Dragon Ball Z video game, this is it, because this game seems like it's going to give the players what they finally wanted to see in terms of overall gameplay mechanics, in terms of roster, because it looks very promising in terms of graphics and visuals and whatnot, pixelation. It looks 100,000 times better than Dragon Ball Z Battle of Z, because Dragon Ball Z Battle of Z only focused on a certain aspect, while in terms of this game is focusing on all areas of the platform. So this is it, everybody. Welcome to Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse. This is it. I'm pretty sure they have a reason why they call it Xenoverse. Perhaps maybe you're traveling through time as your own character, circling through dimensions and universes. We don't know yet, but all we know is that right now the game is set and 2014 might be its release date. So I really hope you guys take notice of this, because it's going to be awesome. So thank you all for watching, everybody. Once again, my name is UnrealEntGaming. If you guys are Dragon Ball Z fans, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for all the latest Dragon Ball Z news, information, and updates, along with what if battles and tons of more content, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, if you guys are excited about this as I am, please don't forget to hit the video up with a like and a favorite. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. How do you think this game is going to be? Will this be the best Dragon Ball Z game ever? What are your thoughts on the overall mechanics and the gameplay and the roster? What do you guys hope to see? Let me know. Please also, guys, help share and spread this video to everybody so we can get the word out, so we can show people that this game is finally out. And as we as consumers, if we buy this game and we support this series, I promise you we're just going to keep getting more from the actual companies and whatnot. So you guys have seen it, right? You guys have seen how big Dragon Ball Z has become this year. So let's continue to make this grow. Share the video, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more, because there's a lot more headed your way, everybody. I'm just super excited, because this is it. This is the next generation of Dragon Ball Z. So thank you all for watching, everybody. Stay tuned for more, because there's a lot more headed your way. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll be seeing you all later for Vegeta. Peace!